one. We have great support systems here. We have a support system here second to none. And that's me comparing it to where I've been. I've been able to have different jobs around the country to compare what we have here. From tonight, to our stadium, to our fans, to our administration, to our media, to the Pirate Nation. I have something to compare it to. And when I talk about it, what we have here is second to none. And I'll tell everybody with their earshot of that. I tell Greenville, Dowdy-Ficklin, our fans, the atmosphere, the excitement coming out of that tunnel last year with this purple haze going and the smoke going, we get fired up yet. And I hear what I heard, and that wasn't just that game, but every game. We still out the max capacity here. This is the place to be. Greenville, North Carolina, Dowdy-Ficklin, this is the place to be on Saturday afternoon. So if they're in their shot, I tell them how you want to go somewhere. I talk to them, they say, have you been to a game here? You interviewed me. Have you been to Greenville on a Saturday? He says, no. I said, call me back when you come to Greenville. And he says, okay, we'll do it. So I didn't mean to talk junk to him, but I mean, you can't tell me. You can't come down here just one game. You'll see what I'm talking about. Yes.
Coach, talk about the incoming freshmen, how they're doing.
Doing well. I mentioned a few of them. Tom Beavers on defense, Zeke Bigger, Monteith Overton, Rocco Scafon, Dominique Leonard. Those guys are doing well defensively. Offensively, Chaz Lowry is going to be a good player. Up front, Antonio Cannon stands out right now. You see him, wide receiver. Dante, all those guys are doing well. This is a great group, a hard-working group. And I told them they're here at the right time. They got a strength coach and a staff that knows how to nurture and teach them. And this is a great group we got coming in. I really like this group. They're working hard and doing everything we ask them. So you'll like this group here in a year. Some this year and some in a year. Some of them are red shirt right now, not determined yet. But some of them will participate right now because they upgrade our talent level. Some of them, it might be better than red shirt here. So we'll decide that in a couple of weeks. Okay, gotta go. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go.
We pay him a little bit more to coach than y'all do to speak, so I figured we better get him out of here. I think the players were planting questions out here, trying to keep him from practice, thinking they'd get a little bit of a break. What I wanted to do real quickly was just, many of you have already seen the Undaunted video. You saw it on the internet. We're going to play it up here on the big screen in just a minute, just so everybody understands what we're trying to accomplish. It's like Coach said, Greenville's the place to be. Now, unfortunately, we can't get everybody to come here, so we're trying to take Greenville to them. Because anybody who learns about what's going on in this city, and this university, and this athletic department, usually wants to be part of it, whether they're a recruit, or whether they're a member of the media, or whatever they may be. So our problem is getting people to understand what is actually here, which is exactly what you folks are very concerned about too, is making sure that everybody learns what Greenville's all about. We have a great partnership. East Carolina Athletics has an annual economic impact of about $100 million. That's annually on this area. not just Greenville and Pitt County, but that goes all the way down to the coast. It goes back to the Triangle. It washes throughout the state of North Carolina, that $100 million. $60 million we're spending on facilities right now, including the stadium addition, the Olympic Sports Complex, and then the basketball practice facility. Well, that $60,000 will push it up, the economic impact, to about $130 million. Think about that. We've invested $60 million to help the community get another $30 million. That's a pretty good return on that investment. Most of us would like our 401ks to be doing something along the 50% line, right? But they're not doing that right now. But again, athletics is a great investment. And we have something special here. We didn't have to build a stadium like they did in Charlotte when they got an NFL team. But we do have the chance, if we can position ourselves in this community, to have better non-conference games. You know what I'm talking about. There's no telling where this program can go. So I'm going to ask, Scott, are you going to do the honors here? And we'll see how it works up here on the big screen, and we'll play that, and then go ahead back to your meeting.
While we're queuing up that video, we're going to do the door prizes. So if you have a ticket, if you're a member of the sports club, you have a ticket. If you pull it out, we've got some really good prizes. The first prize we're going to away is the Nike Pirate hats. We're going to let this gentleman assist us in pulling out a number.